Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Sathya Loka Gurukulam online classes in mensuration. What is mensuration? That is a branch of mathematics which deals about areas and volumes of figures and solids. When you say figures, it is two-dimensional. When you say solids, three-dimensional. Okay? So, bodies that have a definite shape and size are called solids. Shape, for example, cube has a definite shape, correct? And size also. Cuboid is one such, cylinder, etc., etc. So, solid bodies occur in various shapes like cubes, cuboids, cylinders, cone, pyramid, sphere, and so on. So, they have got a definite shape. The region covered by figures is called area. It is measured in square units. What about volume? Amount of shape occupied by a three-dimensional object is called volume. So, amount of space. So, even we also occupy space. Amount of space. For example, you are all sitting there. When you are sitting in there, it has some length, some breadth, some height. That space is covered. Before you are sitting there, the space was empty. After you are sitting there, the space is filled. That's what we call it as volume. Okay? Amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object means cube or cuboid or cylinder, etc. is called volume. And you have to measure in terms of cubical units. That in square units. If area is there, square units. Volume is there, cubical units. Okay. Formula for surface areas and volumes of cube, cuboid, cylinder. We already studied it. Correct? So, surface area of cube is A is equal to 6L square. Volume of a cube is L into L into L, L cube. That is about cube. Okay, about cuboid. The total surface area of cuboid is, we call it as AT, 2 pi r into r plus h. And volume of a cuboid, V is equal to pi r square h. So also in cylinder, total surface area of cylinder, that is for cylinder, is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. And volume is V is equal to pi r square h. That is volume. Correct? So, these are the formulas we already studied, and I think you have noted down already. Now, coming to home assignment, find the height of a cylinder whose radius is 7 centimeters and the total surface area is 968 square centimeters. So, for that we want to know the formula. What is the formula for the volume? No, surface area. So surface area, so total surface area is given. Total surface area of a cylinder What is the formula? 2 pi r into r plus h is given to be 968, and radius is given. What is the radius? Radius of the cylinder. We call it as r, 7 centimeters. Radius is 7, TSA, total surface area, is 968. You have to find the h. So h is here, correct? So 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r. So in that we apply that first formula. In the formula, A total 2 pi r into r plus h. In this formula, 2 into pi into r is given. How much? Come on, 7. So 7 cancels. Into r is 7 plus h. That is given to be equal to how much? 968. So this is equal to 968. Correct? So 44 into 7 plus h is equal to 968. So 7 plus h will be equal to 968 by 44. So this will be 11 4s are 11 8s are 88, 4 1s are 4 22s are. So this is equal to 22. Therefore, height of the cylinder cylinder 22 plus 7, bring this side. So 22 minus 7, that is 15 centimeters. If you want, you can verify it here in the formula. You get the answer, 15. Got it? 2 marks question. So what you have done, you have taken the formula and equate it, and there r was given, and then you found out h, 22 minus 7. Okay? Okay, next question. So beautiful. You have heard about road rollers? There is a big cylinder will be there, usually made up of stones. So the front, that roller is not shown. It is a 2-dimensional one. Actually, it is 3-dimensional. So a road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to level a road. You might have seen leveling of a road. Seen? For this putting tar and all, there will be a road roller. So it makes revolutions. Find the area of the road if the diameter of the road roller is 84 centimeters and length is 1 meter. So diameter of the road roller is 84. So this is a road roller here. Its diameter is 84. If diameter is 84, what happened to radius? Then radius becomes 42. So radius of the roller is equal to 84 by 2. It's 42. Now perimeter of the road roller. Why you want perimeter? Because when the roller rotates once, means it becomes a perimeter. Correct? The formula is 2 pi r 2 into pi into r, 42. So that is perimeter of the roller. And next is you have to find the curved surface area. So you have curved surface area. How much? 2 into pi into r into h. H is how much? 100. Everything you are writing in terms of centimeters. Correct? So this is that means one revolution means so much. So one revolution. This is the distance covered by the road roller in one revolution. Now the question is, it makes 750 revolutions. When you are metaling the road, it rotates 750 times. Are you following? So that means you have to multiply by 750. 2 into 22 by 7 into 42 into 100. 2 pi r h. So here, when you multiply 44 into 45, it comes to 1980. So much of square meters. You understood the whole thing? There is a road roller. Is it not? This shape. It is rotating. It makes 750 revolutions. They are asking how much area of the road it will take. So here radius given to be 42 centimeters. When divided diameter by 2, you get radius. Length of the roller is 1 meter. So 100 centimeters. First you find out perimeter of the road roller, 2 pi r. Then we found out curved surface area, 2 pi r h. Then it said 750 revolutions. So curved surface area means 1 revolution. 750 revolution means 2 pi r h into 750. And you get terms of centimeters. That centimeter is converted to meters. 1 meter, how many centimeters? 100. Square means 2 times. So if simplify, you get 1980 square meters. Okay, this is a very interesting question. It has got good application also. So whenever you see cylinder, remember this formula. What are the formulas? Curved surface area, 2 pi r h. Total surface area, 2 pi r and r plus h. Volume, pi r square h. Okay. So little standard problem, but you have to practice that also. A milk tank is in the form of a cylinder whose radius is 1.5 meters and length is 7 meters. You have seen lorries carrying milk, is it not, in huge cylinders. Length is 7 meters. Find the quantity of milk in liters that can be stored in the tank. So you have seen a milk van, especially city boys or girls. You have seen milk vans, correct? They have very big pipes, and with the pipes they fill to the drums, and then it is taken to the different milk booths. So here length of the tank is given. Length of the tank is given. Length of the milk tank. Seven meters. Is it not? Then what else? You have radius. Radius of the milk tank, 1.5 meters. Quantity of milk in liters that can be stored in the tank. So what you have to find out? Is it the area or the volume? Let's find out volume, correct. So volume of the cylinder, that you must think. In the previous class, we have seen the formula for surface area of cylinder and also for volume. What is the formula? V equal to pi r square h. What is r? Radius. What is h? H here refers to length. So this is what is called h. This is what is called r. What is the value of pi? Value 22/7 into r square, 1.5 into 1.5 into h, 7. So 7 cancels. You have 2.25, these two, into 22. It is equal to, so 2.25, 1.5 into 1.5 becomes 2.25 into 22. That comes to 49.50 is volume. Therefore, you must write cubic meters. Unit also is very important because we are telling about capacity, nothing but volume. Okay. Now the answer has come in meters, meter cubes, converted into liters. So you know that, so 49.50 meter cube, 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters, correct? Now meter cube you want. So 1 meter cube is equal to 100 into 100 into 100. That is how many zeros? 6 zeros. 6 zero means it will be 10 lakh. So much of centimeter cube. You may ask what you are doing, because you have to find out in liters. What is 1 liter is equal to? We know that. Of course, some of you may say, I don't know that. Now you know. Okay. 1 liter is equal to 1000 cc. Cc means cubic centimeters or ml. And suppose you want to write in liters. So 10 lakh centimeter cube is equal to, so 10 lakh centimeter cube by 1000 becomes 1000 liters. So 1 meter is equal to 1000 liters. So much of meter cube means you have to multiply by 1000. Suppose if I say directly, you may not follow. Okay, that's why I explained all this. So this will be equal to, how to multiply by 1000? 3 zeros are there. You have to move to right. 49, 1 0, second 0, third 0. 49,500 liters. So final answer is volume of the, find the quantity of milk in liters. The answer is 49,500 liters. Okay, that is the answer you have to write. So final answer is so you have to answer the question given. Therefore, quantity of milk Always in the examination, answer carries half mark. So our question is about quantity of milk stored in the tank. Is it okay? How much it is? 49,500 liters. That is the language of milk. When a rectangular paper of width of 14 centimeters is rolled along its width and a cylinder of 20 centimeter radius is formed. Find the volume. So solution. What is given? So that becomes the height of the cylinder. Width of the rectangle means height of the cylinder, correct? How much? 14 centimeter. And radius of the cylinder. Is equal to 20 centimeters. And therefore, volume of the cylinder. V is equal to pi r square h. Pi is 22 by 7, r square 20 into 20 into h 14, 7 ones are 7 twos are. That is equal to, this is 400 into 800. So 22 into 800. That is 176 followed by 20. So much of square centimeters. Volume means not square, it should be cube centimeter, cubical centimeter or centimeter cube. So that is the volume of the cylinder. So therefore, volume of the cylinder. Very simple question, direct question. Only thing is, you should know that breadth of the rectangle is the height of the cylinder. That's one thing. Suppose you find length means perimeter of the cylinder base. So that is not there here. So radius is given 20, height is given 14. You applied it here, pi into r into h. So you have 22 into 800. That comes to 17,600 centimeter cube. So noted down? Very good. Shall we pass on to home assignment? Diameter of a cylinder A is 7 centimeters and height is 14 centimeters. It will think thought-provoking question. Let us see who will do it. And another cylinder is, diameter of the cylinder B is 14, height is 7. Without doing calculation, can you suggest whose volume is greater? Without doing, can you do it? Try. And then verify it by finding the volume of both the cylinder by formula, pi r square h. Check whether a cylinder with greater volume also has greater surface area. Surface area also you calculate. Okay? So it is a challenging question. Let us see who will do it. So let us see what, one more question. A rectangular piece of paper, 11 centimeter length, 4 centimeter breadth, folded without overlapping to make a cylinder of height 4 centimeters. So breadth of the rectangle is equal to height of the cylinder. This is perimeter. Find the volume as we have done earlier. Find the radius first, then volume. Okay. Now let us see what Bhagavan Baba says. Very interesting quotation of Baba. Love is God. Live in love. What is love? Love is selflessness. Whatever you do with the selfless interest, that all called love. And how you increase your love? Love lives by giving and forgiving. You should go on giving. It does not mean that you should give a shirt also, pant also, like that. Giving means whatever extra is with you, you can share. Suppose you are eating some chocolates. You have got some 4 or 5 chocolates in your pocket. You eat one chocolate, no issue. Other 3 or 4, what is there, share with others. That is giving. Forgiving means any mistake, Mr. XYZ has done it, should forgive, because he is also like you only. Self lives by getting and forgetting. Selfishness means there some boys or girls will be there asking others, give that, give this, give that, give this. Go on asking each and every one. That is selfishness. So if you are selfless, you will be full of love. And then you get grace of God. Okay. So that is Bhagavan Baba's quotation. And try to answer the home assignment. Thank you.